Oh, I did. I did order Pokemon, by the way.
There, which one?
I got I don't remember.
That's good.
The one of them. I don't think it really doesn't matter. I just picked one. Nope, wrong one.
All rise for your dishonorable, not a real judge, Damone Allen. Debatable is now in session.
Welcome to a new episode of Debatable. I'm your host, not a real judge, Damone Allen. Joining me as always is Hi-Fi Mike,
Hey.
Samoan Joseph,
Fuck the Vikings.
and the bad guy Kenny.
Oh
So this is Debatable, where we debate the series, the silly, and everything in between. So we are going to be doing things a little bit differently this week. We will have two topics. We're just going to have one, but it's going to be a tournament. It's going to be the biggest tournament we've ever done on this show. So it is going to be a 64-person character tournament to decide the best video game character of all time. So the way tournaments work here at T13 is under Travis T rules. Fuck you, Travis. So each person will get a certain number to put into the bracket. We randomize them. They go head to head until there's one final winner. Like I said, this week's bracket or tournament is the best video game character.
I don't know why you bring Travis up anymore. He doesn't work here.
It's just to say fuck you, pretty much.
Fuck you.
And this week's tournament is brought to you by Wendy's. If you'd like to sponsor us, please do.
Yeah, they can sponsor us, even though I'm more of a Burger King guy, but I'll take Wendy's.
Royalties are royalties.
True.
Oh, Joe, by the way, I got Scarlet.
The Scarlet Letter.
I got Pokemon Scarlet.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna start 4 each. So in total, each person's gonna get what, 16? Oh,
16.
Also, what we're gonna have to do, because the bracket maker we use doesn't allow us to do 64, we're gonna do 2 separate tournaments of 32 each. So for the first one,
Do 8. 8 each.
Yeah.
do you want to just start off with 8?
Yeah, that makes the most
Yeah, 8
sense.
each,
Okay.
and then the other person, and then the other set's 8 each. But
Hey.
how should we do this though? Should we do like
I was gonna say 4, then 4, then 4, then 4.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, that's
Are
fine.
we,
That's fine.
are we doing all of our picks before we start voting, or are we doing this whole 32?
I'd say
and
we-
then...
All 64 first.
Oh, 64
Okay.
first.
Okay.
Let's
All right.
go.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Okay. We'll start with Mike.
Solid Snake.
That's a solid pick. it's a solid pick.
Let's go with Sephiroth.
You're gonna have to spell that.
SEPH.
Oh my god, this man
Yeah.
needs some fucking spelling lessons.
You
Except for
put-
math.
You put a
Except
T
for
in
math.
there.
What was it? SEPH.
EROTH.
Sephiroth that definitely has like the best theme song for sure.
Yeah, one winged angel.
Yeah, that shit's hard.
Yeah, one winged angel.
Let's go with off the top of my head.
You're struggling at pick 3, bud.
Well, no, the problem is there's so many, and I don't want to just pick from Final Fantasy.
This is why I wrote it
He
down.
he sounded like
I got
LeBron.
fucking
He said, "There's
rules.
so many good ones. I just can't pick between one."
Right. Let's go with Darth Revan from Knights of the Republic.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I don't know how to spell Revan.
REVA. Jesus Christ. REVA. Revan.
You were close. Better than Sephiroth.
Vin, it could be either one.
It's Ravon.
Ravon for the accent over
Let's
the
go with Star Fox.
Ooh, Star Fox is good. I was
That's a
hoping
good
someone
one.
was gonna pick that.
There's
That's a
so
good
many. Like I'm having a problem. I'm having a problem just because there's too many.
You guys
We're
wanted to do a
doing
bit. There's bigger
four,
ones.
four,
though.
four,
You know
Yeah,
what that
four,
just
four,
you know
four.
what that just made me think of though? We could do like a best Super Smash Brothers tournament, and that would be
I feel like we already did that.
with all the
Mm.
characters.
I don't
Probably
know.
not all of them.
I don't play Smash Brothers enough.
I'd smash you.
Well, there you go.
Kenny.
All right. I'm going to start off with Fat Joe from Def Jam Fight for New York. One of the most OP characters ever. Man, we'll hit that pedigree for no damn reason. Like, light your ass up. You'll lose a quarter of your health off it too. I'm going to go Justice Young from NBA 2K16. The greatest teammate to ever have ever. Me and him used to rotate 100-point games. I miss him.
I think I have 2K16 on my PS4.
Oh yeah, he
Oh,
would just
geez.
make shot after shot after shot.
Bro, he was 6 foot tall, just going crazy. He's the winner for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's my winner right there. I'm also gonna go with Madden 12, Deshaun Jackson. He had 100 speed. His speed was at 100 overall.
Pre-massage.
Yeah,
It's
what's
wrong.
up?
That's the
That's
wrong.
wrong.
Deshaun.
Come on, man. You should know how to spell it.
That's the wrong Deshaun.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
Deshaun. Oh, you're right. I was thinking, yep, Deshaun Watson.
Which one is it? Madden.
Madden 12. That's the 100 speed one. You just fling that bitch up. He's catching it every time. And then my last one is going to be Wesker from the Resident Evil series.
Hey, I was hoping somebody would throw some Resident
Yeah,
Evil.
Wesker was
AER.
he was like
No,
like
take out
let's
the
take
T.
T off. Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
Do you just not
Yeah.
play video games, Damone? What the
I
fuck?
don't really know.
Well, you should. Ooh, I got a good one.
Joe.
All right. Starting off with John Marston from Red Dead Redemption.
Good one. He was on my list too. Good one.
Who?
John
Joe?
Marston.
John Marston.
Which one is that from? Just
This
first
Red
one.
Dead Redemption 1?
He was in both.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's
Right,
in
but
both,
you
but
play
he's
him in
the,
the-
he's
that's the
he's the
one you
main
play
one
at
in the
the end,
first
right?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one you play that lives on the farm.
Yep. Next one's gonna be my sports pick. I got Tony Hawk.
That's not bad. Not bad.
Tony Hawk's not even the best person to pick.
He's not. But I'm not mad at
but
it.
he's in. I'm going Kratos from God of War.
Damn it, he's in mine for sure.
Okay.
He's one of my popular ones.
That's the thing with this. You could take a bunch of good ones, and
There's still so
more to
many.
go.
There's still so many. And then I'm going Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Hey, nice.
I'm just gonna warn you guys. I'm fucking up the spellings on these.
Okay, hold up. That's
You
so
even
bad.
try with that one. You put
It's
an S
just-
at the end.
Yeah, it's just
I
only
didn't
one
mean to
R.
put the.
One R.
I didn't mean to put the extra S. That
You were
was just me
cool. You were
not being able
cool
to
until you
type.
did like you said one extra R. We wasn't gonna blame you.
I took the S away right away. So for my first one, I'm gonna go with Isaac Frost
There you
from Fight Night Champion. That motherfucker was impossible to beat.
go.
Like
For no damn
he
reason.
hit you twice and you were done. And like you
No,
had to
no,
not
once.
get hit for like you had to like not get hit for like a good 20 minutes. Mike Vick from 04.
Mhm.
04 Mike Vick.
Yeah.
Like had like 99 speed, 99 throw power. Like he's the GOAT of Madden.
Did you unlock the secret ending for him?
No. Here's some bad joke. Just don't do it, Mike.
The smirk, I was like, this is fake.
Don't do it.
Duke Nukem.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I love that game. The original, the remake sucked. And then Pac-Man.
I
Man.
hate you so much.
He
Classic.
swallows.
Does swallow.
He swallows. Him and
That actually
Kirby.
made me that actually reminded me of Kirby. Put him on my list.
Yeah, he was on my reason or on mine for the exact same reason.
All characters a swallower on my list.
Bart, we'll start with you this time.
All right, I'm going Ezio from Assassin's Creed.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I always forget his name is that.
He's the GOAT Assassin's Creed character.
It's my cat's
I
name,
don't
so that's why I
even
thought
know
it.
who. I gave up
The
on
Italian.
to pay attention to Assassin's Creed at this point. I don't know what to even play.
He's the Italian one. He's in
Yeah.
2.
Right, but like, there's
Well,
so much.
he's 1, 2, and Brotherhood.
There's
He's not
so
in one.
much,
He's not in 1.
No, one is the Arabic guy.
No, I thought he was in 1 because I thought it was the Ezio collection. That, like,
Oh no, you're right. It's 2 Brotherhood and Revelations. That's what it is.
Yeah.
they don't even try anymore.
They changed the way the game is. Like it went from
I
like
still love them. They're
it's
still
it's like
phenomenal.
open world
I
now.
just, yeah,
Like
I
they
just
completely
can't.
changed the way it
I
is.
just-
It's okay.
Still
I
so
want to
good.
play him. I just when I try to play him, it doesn't keep my attention anymore.
I'm going Claptrap from Borderlands.
Claptrap. That sounds like an STD.
It could be. I just realized I have Claptrap written down twice.
It's that good.
Then I'm gonna go.
Oh, I realized what you're talking about. You said Borderlands. I just realized what you're talking about.
Yeah, the little robot. And then I'm gonna go Commander Shepard from Mass Effect.
All right, that's good.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
What's
Which
your
I
next
gotta
last
replay
one?
those games. I think I got them on my Xbox.
What's your last one of this round?
Oh, I do have one more. Master Chief from Halo.
Good one.
Respectable.
Yeah. Kenny.
Okay, I'm starting off with Kobe Covington on UFC 4. That man will take you down with ease. It pisses me off. So,
I hate him
he's-
as a person, but
on
I
that
use him
game.
all. But on that game, I use him all the time.
Yeah.
He's my go-to for that division because he fights the way I fight. So he's easy. You can take people down at will. So
The next one, I'm gonna go with Goat from Goat Simulator.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite games of all time. It's the dumbest game, but I love it. I'm gonna go
Stop.
with
Go in. Go.
Shaq
Go.
from NBA 2K2.
Go.
He was 100 overall in that game.
Bro, you can't even spell Shaq. Are you fucking kidding me?
that was a typo.
He said Shaw. And then one of my favorite characters ever, Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat.
Nice.
It's good.
Yeah, that's my boy. Reminds me a lot of me.
How?
Because he's tough as shit.
That
Chucky
actually
said it's
reminded
cool.
me of
All he got is
somebody.
hands.
I'm gonna go with Jin Sakai from Ghost of Tsushima.
That's
Ooh.
I was about. That's a good one.
I'm just
That
gonna
was one
go
of my.
with
That was
Jin.
one of mine. I'm glad you picked that.
That's a good one.
Let's go with Link from The Legend of Zelda.
Another one. Nice.
Let's go
I
with.
never get into those games.
That's because you're trash.
Yeah, me neither. I couldn't. I'm gonna try it though.
Greatest games, man. Let's go with Leon from Resident Evil 4. Well, and 6 and 2.
Even numbers. Even numbers. Just put Resident Evil even.
You're right. And let's go with Professor Oak.
Ooh, that's good. I didn't even think about that.
Okay. So I'm gonna go with Johnny Gat.
Let's
From
go. Saints Row.
Intro.
That's a good one. I couldn't
Sc-
think of what his name was, but I wanted to use him.
Scorpion from Mortal Kombat.
Good one.
Nice.
He's a bitch,
Arthur
though.
Morgan from
Hell
Red
yeah.
Dead.
Hell
Even
yeah.
though I haven't finished Red Dead, but
Those games are the
You don't
fucking
finish
best.
games, do you?
I'm the same way. I
I
don't
don't
finish story
games. I don't finish movies. I
I've
don't
been-
finish TV shows.
I've
I
been
don't
trying to
finish things.
You don't finish your wife either.
I've been trying
Exactly.
He finishes.
He said he finished.
As long as
Yeah.
someone does.
I've been trying my best to finish the games I start lately. Like the Resident Evil games, for the most part, I think I finished except for 5 and 6.
The only one I've beaten is 5. That's the only one I've beaten is 5.
I could not. I think I got more than halfway through 5. That was it. I was just like, I'm done with this game. I'm sure I'll eventually go back. 6, I got maybe 3 of the 3 of the 4 game campaigns, and then I started playing Ghost of Tsushima, and that
I
took
gotta beat that too.
me.
It's one of the greatest games ever.
It is
I
fun.
need
Put
I just gotta
over
beat it.
100 hours in it. Like I did all the side quests, all the I at one point I actually got where I could not level up anymore. Like I maxed everything out. Yeah. So
I was close to beating it, and then my PlayStation 4 took a shit.
yeah.
So it deleted everything. So I'd have to. I started over, but I haven't. I think I have to start over again because I switched to the 5.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna have to start all the way over again.
Well, if you play the
So-
PS4 version of it, you won't have to.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see.
Well, you don't have a save
and-
file anymore, so you're gonna have to.
True.
It's
Unless
2000.
it's
It's you know what generation it is. There's no
Unless it's in the
save files.
cloud.
Everything's in the cloud.
Yeah, but sometimes you have to manually save the shit in the cloud.
I don't know about that. That must be some Ohio shit.
That's right.
Kirby, because he sucks.
Oh
There
yeah.
you go.
I'm gonna have all my last characters be people who suck. Lena Paul's gonna be my next one.
Mm.
From one of those online porn games where you have.
But
Yo,
you can't
here's
last 5. But you can't last
It's
5
like
minutes.
if you want to
on
come
this
in 30 seconds.
Yep.
game.
Play our interactive porn game.
It's always bet you can't last 5 minutes on this game. It's a picture of Shrek. It's like I don't want to play this.
You know what's always also dumb? All the like phone games, they always are terrible at them. Like they never like it'll be like obvious things, like it'll be like plus 200 or cut it in half, and they always go to the cut in the
Oh yeah,
in half.
those piss me off.
It's like this is dumb. Like, are you playing as like the worst player ever? Like every time, it pisses me off when those ads.
I never thought about that. Yeah, those things just piss me off.
They're always terrible at them. Mike, we're on your bracket too.
Trevor from Grand Theft Auto.
Good.
5.
He was on my list too. Good one.
So Travis.
You said Travis? Oh my god.
Let's go with Claire Redfield from Resident Evil series as well.
That's a good one.
Let's go with Squall from Final Fantasy VIII.
I gotta play those games. I just don't want to start from the beginning. There's too many of them.
I love Final Fantasy. I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever finished a Final Fantasy game. I play the beginning a lot.
If the game comes with 10 discs, I don't want to touch it.
At least 4 4 discs. Let's go with Dart from Legend of Dragoon.
Ooh,
I haven't heard that game in forever.
that is a
I have.
classic. That is, I forgot about that game. I had the demo back in the day. I wanted that game so bad. I had it on my Christmas list. My mom was like,
I have it.
I'll get it for you.
here.
Never got
I
it.
have it next to me. I just
That's a
had one,
classic
too.
right there. I forgot about that one.
Let's go with Kane from the Legacy of Kane series.
Let's go. Okay, Mike. Mike got the good ones. He bring it back to the old PlayStation.
Okay. And your last one.
Oh, I thought I did 4 already.
No.
Didn't I?
No.
No.
Trevor, Claire, Squall. I did. There's.
Oh, you did 5.
Oh,
There's 5
wait.
there. How did 5 get there? You kept telling me to
Uh,
go one more.
Yeah, I fucked up. So you get
That's
one
fine,
less
just-
next time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, Kenny.
Also,
Let's go with Brock Lesnar from Here Comes the Pain. That man was OP.
he was on the cover.
Yeah.
You know what's
that
funny?
part
I was
too.
also looking for a wrestler to put in here.
You
Like
know
we gotta
what's
have a
funny is
wrestler in here.
We went through that whole thing a few years ago during the pandemic to get that game. I haven't touched it.
Oh, to get Here Comes
Yeah,
the Pain.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did. Didn't we do that for Travis too? Like we bought
we
him
did.
a game.
We bought Travis a copy for his birthday, but I had tried to find. I had to hunt down a good copy for me prior to that, and I did. I finally did after all that searching. I think I played it once.
Oh yeah, I played that story mode. I ain't gonna
My-
lie, a couple times.
My PS2's been shut down. Like I haven't. It's not shut down. I just haven't turned it on in a while. So many video game systems, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with. I already got him on. Let me take him off. Forgot to take him off. Let's go with Neo from Path of Neo, the Matrix.
All right.
Okay.
That's supposed to be a really good game.
The game's fire.
I need to play it.
Let's go with Agent 47 from Hitman.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, he kill you to
I
take
like
your
that.
clothes. And then this is Pablo Sanchez from Backyard Baseball. Backyard Baseball. He could do everything.
Dude, the backyard sports games are really good.
They really were.
Joe.
All right, I'm going Charles Barkley on NBA Jam.
He really was cold. He really was cold.
Let's see here. Frank West from Dead Rising.
Ooh, I forgot about that one. The zombie game.
Yeah, that was a good
Yeah, in the
one.
mall.
I never beat that one.
Going Joel from Last of Us.
I was just
Fire.
looking at that too.
Fire.
I haven't played Last of Us. That's on my list to play next.
That's a good game. Definitely a good game.
Ooh.
Didn't beat it though, but it's good.
And then I'm going Alloy from Horizon. Nope, 1L.
From Horizon.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with Mario,
Mm-hmm.
Luigi,
Bowser and Peach.
Princess Peach, and Sonic.
All right,
There you go.
Sonic's good.
They can all
Yeah,
swallow.
Sonic was the best one out of all of them.
Hey, we don't disrespect Luigi.
Fuck Luigi.
Did
Player
anybody
2
else
ass nigga.
Anybody else ever play, on the
Mario is Luigi's brother.
on the Sega? Did anybody else play Toe Jam and Earl?
Yeah.
Just me.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that makes this easy.
Who was it?
Toe Jam.
Toe Jam and Earl.
Yep.
Did you want me to pick? I was just asking if people played it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought that was your pick.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
let's
is
go
your,
Let's go. Let's go Toe Jam. That's fine.
Okay.
Let's go Sam Fisher from
Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell. Yeah.
Mm.
Fire.
I knew
And
the
for
name,
my
but I couldn't think of
last-
what it was.
For my last one, let's go with Cloud from Final Fantasy VII.
Okay.
I had to get him in there.
There's some good ones in there.
What I think is
Splinter Cell's the one with the green goggles, guys in all black.
It's like Metal Gear Solid,
Yeah.
but with somebody else.
There's a lot of sneaking. I was never good at like games like that where you had to sneak around. I just always just try to kill people.
Double Agent was it Double Agent? Double Agent was really good.
That one was fire. That one was fire.
I think I played it up to there, and then I think I can replay them. They're on the PlayStation. We got a modded PS3 I can download and put them on. Ugh, I love video.
Oh,
games.
I was thinking of Siphon Filter. Because on Siphon
yeah,
Filter,
Siphon Filter,
you
too.
could
That was cool, too.
You could I use the what's it called, the taser, and if you held it long enough, they would catch on fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was like my go-to. Like
And
I think that was the
would
second
even
one.
shoot.
And
I think it was the
they have
second one you could do
Siphon
that.
Filter. They have Siphon Filter. You could play that on the new. If you have the tier on the new PlayStation Plus, I think they have that for in the classic section.
That shit costs too much. That's one reason why I haven't got it.
I paid for it. It's like $120 a year, but I got it.
Yeah, I
I
was
put
like,
on
that
a
shit
credit
costs
card,
too
but I
much.
got it.
Just don't pay it back, and it was
And
free.
guess what? Next year, I'm gonna do it again.
when that hit my account, I'm gonna be sick. That 120, you don't even expect it. You're like, oh,
Oh no, I'm gonna.
I hate that stuff.
that's
yeah.
the worst feeling.
It's-
For a 120,
it's
that's
gonna
gonna hurt me.
I've got until next August to figure it out. So
That's when you forget. And all of a sudden, you're like, "Whoa!" You like, okay, I'm getting my life back together. And all of a sudden, it's like,
if I don't, it'll come out of my debit account. So yeah, I'm gonna be sick.
yeah, that's what you be salty.
I'll probably save up the money, get some gift cards, and throw it on there before
It's
it
not-
even hits,
yeah.
and then extend it for another year.
Is that bad? Yeah, I just pay the month to month.
Same thing with Xbox. Xbox problem with Game Pass and Xbox Live is you can only get like 3 months at a time, like tops.
What?
Otherwise, you're paying like $15 a month.
Yeah, I do remember that when I had the Xbox. I said,
And
"Fuck this shit."
It sucks. So like every 3
I paid
months,
for 2 years up front.
Well, I can't pay for 2 years up front. They don't make a gift card like that.
Well, yeah, they don't have a gift card, but you can
Buy
it on the Xbox.
I buy it. I use my Best Buy credit card to buy this shit.
I love it
because I'm broke. I'm acting like I'm balling, but I'm broke.
The worst thing about the 2-year one, once I got that, is like I'm not going to be expecting that when that comes up.
Oh yeah,
and then just because it's going to be so fucking long, and I'm just like you don't pay for this; it's all free.
I'd rather just pay a little bit at a time.
15 a month or something, right?
Because that big purchase is gonna kill. That would kill me. I'd just be like, my heart would drop every time that shit hit.
Every 2 years, it's like your registration when you like look in your window and it just happens to be that your registration's up. Like, fuck.
It's just like, oh,
god damn it!
That's every March my registration, and this year my driver's license. I gotta get a new driver's license.
Oh yeah. Dude, I had my inspection, my driver's license, and my registration all in July this year. I have all 3 of them.
I am so glad in Ohio we don't have to deal with not registration, but inspections. That's the one good thing about Ohio.
Yeah, I can't wait to do that. Whose turn is it? It's Kenny's, right?
It's me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Zach from Dead or Alive.
From the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
I could have sworn they had a game.
I'm sure they did. You're gonna pick the Brad Styles next and Barbie.
I'm going with Josh Peck from the Game Boy Advance, Drake and Josh.
Mary Kate Ashley.
Yeah, it was always on whatever handheld game was out. Disney was dropping the games for it.
Oh, 100%, dude.
So I got Zach.
They even had like 3-episode cartridges for Game Boy Advance. I remember those. You get like 3 episodes of SpongeBob on there.
That's terrible. Next one is the only person I pick on what you call it? Captain Falcon. The only person I pick.
On what? What is that?
I don't know what that's from.
I thought his name was Captain Falcon.
From what?
The Falcon Punch. That nigga.
Oh.
Yeah, he's from Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, I couldn't think of the name.
I can't think of what the hell the name of the actual game is though.
Okay.
Yeah, well I'm talking about the Smash Bros. That's what I'm talking about because that's the one person I picked from there.
Okay. What's your next one?
Is he from Beautiful Joe? No. He looks like he would be though.
No,
What's your next one?
It's like just the Nintendo universe. F-Zero.
F-Zero, that's what it is.
Okay. Kenny, what's your next one? Oh, did he freeze?
He did.
Nope, we lost him. We're gonna play an ad real quick. We got bills to pay, so.
Bills.
I wish they'd pay the bills.
Your body and the bodies you're loving deserve nothing but the best. Organic Lovin' is the only adult subscription box that includes eco-friendly body products, from body-safe adult toys to sex-positive books and erotic seminars. Organic Lovin's online store has everything you and your partner or partners could ever need to heat things up. And right now, your friends at T13 Media want to take 10% off of your next order. Just go to organiclovin.com and use promo code T1, T-H-R-E-E, like the sound the bed makes, when you check out. Organic Lovin'. Love organically, purely, deeply, boldly.
Okay. Okay. What's your next one?
That shit was random for me. I'm gonna go with Captain Falcon. I'm gonna go with 2K16 Steph Curry. He's the only person that can half court in the game. I used to make so many people quit online with that. So yeah, I'm going with him. And then I'm trying. I got two in my head right here. I'm trying to figure out which one I'm gonna do. Which do I want to go the simple route or should I go crazy?
Crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Nick Bruiser from Super Punch Out. He will punch you, and your whole hand will just stop working. Like,
Okay. Joe.
I'm going Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal.
fire, fire. Those games are so damn dark.
Sylvanas from World of Warcraft. My extreme nerd pick. Nope, not even close. Not even close. Just back that up. Back that up.
So put some respect to that man's name.
No,
I played that shit in college.
Keep going.
And
I never played
SYLVANAS.
I never played World of Warcraft, but that's mostly because when it was out, I was in high school and I was broke.
Well, it's still out, so now's your chance.
I
Put it
didn't
on your Best
play it
Buy
'cause
credit
my-
card.
Now I'm an adult, and guess what? I'm still broke.
Yeah, but you got that Best Buy credit card you informed us of.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a PS5 though.
there you go.
I'm waiting. I'm just waiting.
I'm going Clementine from The Walking Dead.
Fire. Only game I almost cried off that shit, bro. I almost ugly cried off that damn game.
That is a very good game.
Every season but the third season.
The Michonne one
almost
wasn't
cried off.
great.
Oh, I didn't count that one, but I mean I played that one too. But the actual Walking Dead seasons, like I think
the first one when God, I can't remember Lee.
Lee?
When he gets bit, I'm like, no.
Lee got bit, and then he had that little speech. I was like, oh
Yeah. Dude, Telltale games are great.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah,
You'll never play it.
Yeah, true.
I can't. I try to get into Telltale games. I just can't. They're basically
God, they're
visual
so.
novels.
Yeah, I mean, but they're fire though. Especially you got the Walking Dead. You got the I was about to say Wolf of Wall Street, Wolf Among Us.
That game would be fire.
No, they have a Batman
Wall
one.
Street. Can I be?
Yeah, there's Batman. There's Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones was fire. The one I didn't play all the way
was
through
really good.
the one I didn't play all the way through was the Guardians of the
Borderlands.
Galaxy. That one got boring, and I turned that one off.
Yeah, the the Borderlands one wasn't phenomenal either. But
I like that one though. It was fun.
The Walking Dead one is so good.
I played the Batman one a little bit, but
I played the Walking Dead one. That's probably the game I played the most in my life. Probably from start
the Walking
to finish.
Dead one. Yeah, the Walking
probably
Dead one was really good.
So
how
it's
interactive is it though?
A lot, dude. The decision you make from the very get go will change all the way till the third
last
game.
season.
That's why I like Mass Effect a lot too, because all the decisions you make in the first game go to the second one and they go to the third one. So your game is going to be completely different than other people's.
What's your last one?
Ooh, I'm gonna go the easy way out and say Spider-Man. Actually, no, fuck that. Back it up. The newest game, Miles Morales. We're going with that.
There you go. Miles is the best. Is the best Spider-Man. Is the best Spider-Man. Hands down.
You were gonna say Batman.
No,
he's thought himself.
So I'm gonna go with Marcus from Detroit Become Human.
That game is fire.
That was in the game I was just about to bring. I'm like,
that game is fire.
Finish anything that's a phenomenal game, you don't finish.
I'm the same way though. I still haven't finished it
Everybody
either.
else here has said that they.
I haven't finished it either, but
God damn it!
Yeah, that game was fire though. I got to the part where I think a little bit after the interrogation scene, I was like, "Damn, this game's fire."
Steve from Minecraft.
Oh, I think it's from Tekken. I was like, okay, that's my favorite Tekken character, Steve.
Dog Meat from
there you go.
From Fallout 4.
Ooh, good, nice.
I know you're talking about.
And then for my last one, we're gonna go with. I really have a character. Oh, no, I'm gonna go with Big Smoke from GTA San Andreas.
Honestly, my easy pick was going to be CJ from San Andreas. That's a funny thing.
That's a CJ.
Or actually, yeah, I'll go with CJ. Big Smoke's a bitch.
He was a bitch. And I hated that fucking mission you have to do when you have to fucking drive
With the train.
around. With that too, and then when we get to do the drive by, and the niggas can't fucking aim for shit, and your car's getting lit up. It's fucking
not
terrible.
Video game related, but the Commanders are close to actually beating Philadelphia.
It's a divisional game, so
Yeah.
It's 14-20, and they've had Tyler Heineke
yeah.
has a higher completion rate and more yards.
Good for him.
Good. I honestly hope the Commanders win. I'm rooting for the Commanders.
Why?
Because fuck the Eagles.
It's the Redskins.
Because of Travis.
No, mostly because of Ralph Garman. And so Ralph Garman is an Eagles fan. He's from Philly, but his partner, his other host on the show, is a Commanders fan, and he keeps rubbing it in the Eagles are undefeated. So I want the Eagles to lose.
Okay. Okay, so we'll start with which bracket do you guys want to start with?
First one.
Bracket 1 or
Go to
Okay.
the first one, yeah.
so go bracket 1.
Dude, this shit's gonna be fire. I can't wait to see what the final is.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be some
Mike?
I thought
fire
he was
ones.
about to actually clear everything.
Oh my god, no.
All right,
Ready?
ready? Every day we shuffle and shuffle and shuffle and shuffle and.
Okay. So solid snake versus Pac-Man.
Solid.
I'm not voting, by the way.
You
You get a
Um,
veto.
So
you get a
get
veto.
two
Yeah,
vetoes. You
I
get
get two
one veto
vetoes.
in each bracket.
Okay. Mike,
Solid snake.
Kenny,
I'm also going Solid Snake.
Joe.
I'm Solid Snake.
Ooh, this is fire.
Tony Hawk
They go-
versus Johnny Gat.
This is fire.
I
Joe.
wish it was Bam Margera.
This is very tough.
Not bad one.
But dude, Saints Row is so fucking funny. Johnny Gat.
Yeah,
Kenny.
that's where I'm at too. Johnny Gat is the best thing about Saints Row. As bad as that game got.
I'm gonna give Tony Hawk a sympathy vote.
I would have voted for Gat too. Johnny Cage versus John Marston.
Battle of the
John.
Giants.
Mike.
Let's go with John Marston.
Mm.
Kenny.
I'm going with Johnny Cage. That's my favorite one of my favorite video game characters ever. So I'm going with him.
John Marston all day.
That's an upset.
No, not really. Johnny Cage always.
No, not really.
Professor Oak versus Master Chief.
Man, this is a
Joe.
banger. Holy fuck. Oh man. I have to pass. I have to think about it.
Kenny.
I'm going Professor Oak.
Mike.
Look, Professor Oak. It's Professor Oak. Like, he came at a pivotal time in my life. He helped me start my Pokemon journey.
Yeah.
And I've been addicted since. So.
Joe.
Master
You're going to give a sympathy vote?
Yeah.
Okay. Duke Nukem versus Darth Revan.
Oh my god, dude. This is just gonna be bangers. Bangers nonstop. That's all this is gonna be.
That's fire. I got mine though. It was close, but I got mine.
Mike, what are you going with?
Oh, it's Darth Revan. It's Darth. He's a fucking badass.
Yeah,
Kenny?
I agree. I agree with Mike. It's Darth Revan. Darth Revan's so damn cold, bro. He's so cold.
Yeah, Darth Revan.
I got the games for the Switch, and I'm just waiting to play them.
I never
Well,
had
I'm
James.
on the
I
Xbox,
had to
but
I had to watch it on YouTube. I had to pull a Damone and watch it on YouTube.
I haven't played him yet, so I don't
The
know
condensed
how
version.
It looks.
Yeah.
Well, I hate to do it to you this early, but I'm using my veto right here.
Ooh!
Nukem is moving on.
Trash.
That was terrible.
I can't
That
wait
was
for Shaq
terrible.
to beat him in the next round.
He might. Shaq versus Claptrap.
Claptrap.
I wish this was Shaq from Shaq Fu.
This is Shaq
Kenny.
all the way. I mean, this is Dreamcast, NBA 2K2 Shaq. You couldn't do anything against this man. 100 overall Shaq.
It's Shaq.
I don't see Claptrap in the paint with Shaq.
Link
hate
versus
this.
Kratos.
Oh, this is easy for me.
Mike.
It's Link.
Kenny.
It's Kratos.
Destiny would have a problem with this one too. She loves both Legend of Zelda and God of War.
Same,
Joe.
and it's Kratos.
Yeah.
Trash.
Kratos was clapping cheeks and clapping gods.
Link
Boy.
was clapping cheeks. Too.
Boy.
What the fuck
Boy.
you mean? He clapped cheeks in many iterations.
Link was?
Link
I mean, I don't play that shit. So I was like, does he?
and Zelda.
He ain't even the star of his
and
own thing.
Every single fucking princess that he said, like.
Oh,
in
really? I
those
didn't know
games.
that. I thought the only thing he clapped was fucking vases,
Nah,
like the vases,
he's
whatever
trying
you say.
He's trying to get he gets all the
Vases.
cheeks.
Vases.
Scorpion versus Star Fox. Joe.
Fire.
My God, dude, I
This
hate
is
all
fire.
of this.
This is
I hate
fire.
all of this. Star Fox.
Kenny.
I'm going Scorpion. I need something from Mortal Kombat to keep going.
It's Fox. It's Fox.
Oh, damn it.
Isaac Frost versus Mike
Oh my
Vick.
God, what the fuck? dude?
This is the battle of the OP characters.
Yeah, both these characters are OP. Mike.
Mike Vick.
Oh, shit.
Kenny.
Oh, man. I'm going to go with Isaac Frost because when I beat him, I just felt like a sense of purpose in life. To be new. Bruh, y'all don't understand. Like, if you've played that Fight Night Champion, when you finally beat him, you just get that relief and you finally unlock him. Like, golly, that was too much.
Joe.
Oh, it's gonna be Mike Vick.
I'm not mad at it. That would be a crazy fight, though. Mike Vick with like 99 speed versus Isaac Frost.
Speed versus strength.
Yeah, speed versus strength. Kirby versus Ezio.
Wow.
Joe.
Ezio all day.
Kenny.
I'm going Kirby.
I'm going
Mike.
Kirby.
Oh my!
Ooh.
Oh my! Oh my!
Oh,
Ezio, you hear this shit?
Listen.
Vick in the next round.
Listen.
Fat Joe versus
Oh,
Arthur
Lord.
Morgan.
Listen.
Oh,
Mike.
Arthur Morgan.
Kenny.
The answer is Fat Joe. Fat Joe and Isaac Frost are the hardest people in this day tournament. Those two going at it would be the scariest thing to watch.
Joe.
Sorry, but if it came down to high noon, Arthur Morgan's winning.
What? I don't know about
Colby,
that.
Colby Covington versus Wesker.
Oh,
Joe.
Colby Covington.
Joe.
it's-
Or Kenny.
It's Kobe Covington. Like I mess with
Kick his
Wesker.
ass, are you kidding me?
I don't know. You flick that damn right stick, he gonna take him down.
He's gonna inject himself with a fucking virus.
I don't know. I'm trying to tell you, Kobe Covington is something else on UFC 4.
Justice Young versus Jin from Ghost of Tsushima.
Mike.
Mike.
Oh, it's Jin. It's 1000% Jin.
Hey,
Jin is one of the best characters in video games.
hey, I hear you. But so is Justice Young. The best teammate you can ever have.
Jin with the all black armor and then the Sakai armor for the helmet with the fucking deer horns coming out.
But here's the thing, though.
Badass.
Justice Young don't have no accessories on. He comes out there and just
Yeah,
jersey
but
shorts,
Jin can
Makes
also
it
no
rain.
sleeves, no
Jin
sleeves,
can
no
also
knee
do it.
pads.
Jin could do it with just the fucking Ronin set on.
Justice Young out there naked, just splashing threes. Me and him, he activate the orange juice and they point at each other. It's a wrap for any team going up against us. I'm trying to tell. Look, Justice Young. Orange
An
juice.
assassination. Jin would
Joe.
just do an assassination.
It's Jin.
Oh, listen, Justice Young should have passed.
Deshaun Jackson versus Sora. Joe.
Sora.
Kenny.
Deshaun Jackson. He ain't gonna catch him. He ain't gonna catch him. On your speed, he ain't gonna catch him.
Sora.
Mike.
It's Sora.
Leon or Commander Shepard.
What game is that?
Mass Effect.
Mass Effect.
Mass Effect.
I never played that game.
I think it was on Joe, right?
Yeah, I think so. Commander Shepard.
I'm going
Kenny?
Leon. I'm going Leon.
Yeah,
Mike?
it's Leon.
Listen, there's one right
Sephiroth?
answer here.
Or
Sephiroth versus the goat.
versus the goat.
No,
No,
as he
in-
go,
just
just
in-
hold up.
As in goat.
you just go.
Damone, could you go ahead and say what it is again?
Sephiroth
There you go.
versus goat.
versus go. I got my answer.
Mike.
It's Sephiroth.
Kenny.
It's goat. He look anything, he's carrying it with him. No matter what he looks, he is. I lifted a car. It was running around on my tongue. It's goat.
Joe.
Joe
Oh
made the
my
right
God.
decision. Joe.
What a beautiful throw.
All I gotta say is that it stands for greatest of all time. So, go and go.
That's dumb.
Let's go. Goat Simulator. Let's go. I hope Goat win too. I never had that much fun playing a game, bro.
Solid Snake versus Johnny Gat.
Oh my god.
Solid Snake.
This round's gonna be even worse.
I thought we was going to the
What?
next tournament. I thought we was going to the next one.
No, we're gonna
Oh.
finish this. Or do you want
Okay,
to do
we're
the
finished
first?
this whole thing, or
Oh, I think we should go to the next one, the other one,
Okay.
and do
Yeah, go to the
Okay.
next one.
that round one.
You gotta
Okay.
shuffle this one still.
all right.
Okay. Ready?
Every day we shuffle and shuffle and shuffle and shuffle and shuffle and.
So Sylvanas versus Alloy. Mike.
Sylvanas.
I'm
Keith,
going
or
Sylvanas.
Kenny.
I'm going Sylvanas.
Joe.
He just called him Keith.
Sylvanas.
Okay. Frank West versus Kane.
Mm.
Ken
That's a
or
good one.
Joe.
Frank West. That man can make a weapon out of anything.
He really could.
You want a chainsaw and a rake? He can do it.
he can literally make anything. Yeah. Damn, it's a good one. Because I fuck with Kane too.
Kane is such a badass. Like,
But so
Yeah,
is
but
Frank
Frank-
West though.
Frank West, you know how many zombies
Turned
that man can
himself into
slay with just
Kane-
anything in a fucking
Kane.
mall?
willingly became a vampire. Then saved the land he was in. Then went to another land and destroyed it, and became Vampire King. And
Frank
then
West saved the Mall of America.
no, he didn't save shit. Everybody's still dead.
True.
That's a pretty
Frank West and Paul Blart. Tag team of the year.
Ooh. They could probably make a weapon with those things too. The hell they ride around on? What are those called?
Segway.
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 Yes.
Mike, you go next. You go next.
Oh, it's Kane.
So Kenny, you're a tiebreaker.
All right.
There's no reason for me to go next. We already knew.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want you to do it so I can do this. I'm gonna go with Frank West.
Yes.
I'm going with Frank West.
But it's all right.
Miles Morales versus Pablo Sanchez.
Okay.
Mike.
Miles Morales, the best Spider-Man.
But
Kenny.
Pablo
He's
Sanchez,
better
the
than
best
Peter
baseball
Parker.
player, though. So I'm gonna go with Pablo Sanchez. As much as I love Spider-Man, Spider-Man is my goat. I'm gonna go with Pablo
I still have
Sanchez.
I have the Miles Morales game on the PS4. I still haven't played it.
I don't because I'm broke.
But it's on not Game Pass, but the PlayStation
Play Pass.
Essentials or
and
whatever.
I would have that either because I'm broke.
Joe.
Pablo Sanchez.
I
Let's
cannot
go.
believe that Washington is about to score right now.
Claire Renfield versus Cloud. Joe.
That's a good one.
That Claire's from Resident Evil, right?
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
isn't it Redfield
Oh.
with a D?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
You
I
put
believe so,
Reinfeldt.
but regardless, it's Cloud.
How'd you go with the harder spelling?
You watched me spell it.
No, you spelled it. I didn't pay. I didn't.
You
think
let
fucked
one
it
get
up.
through.
I gave you the benefit of the doubt.
You should know. I told you. I
I
don't know
who's
these
voting,
games.
but I'm gonna go with Cloud.
Kenny.
I'm going with Cloud too. Excuse me.
Joe.
Cloud.
I'm gonna be honest. So far from this list, I know one person. Miles Morales.
You should know Pablo Sanchez, the greatest baseball player
and
ever
Pablo
lived.
Sanchez. I know that one too. CJ versus Zach from
it's
the
Zach.
Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, or also known as Dead or Alive. Joe.
What was CJ again?
San
Andreas.
Andreas.
CJ.
Kenny.
I'm gonna go with Zach from Dead or Alive.
Zach is so fucking cool, man.
Yeah, he
Mike.
wore the most like craziest shit. Like it would still whoop your ass. You say something.
He's basically Dennis Rodman.
That's what he's supposed to be. Is he based off of him?
I don't know, but that's what he.
Oh, you're saying
it. He's got the colored hair.
Yeah,
it's
always green.
Outfits. Then when he wears the fucking suit,
I hate that
suit.
I hate that suit. Every time I pick him, that's the one thing I don't pick is that nasty ass suit. I pick everything else but that suit.
Let's go. I'm gonna go with Zach. Sorry, CJ.
Brock Lesnar or Sweet Tooth?
Is it on me?
Yeah, we'll say it's on you.
Sweet Tooth for sure.
Kenny.
I'm going Brock Lesnar.
Mike.
We're gonna go with Sweet Tooth.
Okay. We you know who I should have included from WWE? Well, he owns BCW. Why can't I think of his name?
Oh yeah, Baron Von Blade.
Baron Blade.
Baron
Yeah.
Blade, yeah.
I forgot about the Baron
I
Blade.
thought about him.
The fact you didn't put him in.
I put Brock Lesnar in instead.
When we just voted for Pablo Sanchez, I forgot that I was going to try to do Kobe Bryant from NBA Street.
Fire.
Oh, yeah.
that shit was amazing.
I had Nelly on my list at one point for NBA Street too.
Steve versus Squall. Mike.
Squall.
What is Steve from again?
Minecraft.
Okay, I keep thinking, it's the
Oh,
Tekken.
I
one.
would.
I was like, no, it ain't that
played
one.
Minecraft.
I haven't either.
And
I
what's
haven't played
Squall
either
from again?
Final Fantasy 7.
Okay.
No, Final Fantasy 8. Sorry.
I'm gonna go with Squall. I don't know. I don't mess with Minecraft.
Joe.
I'll go Steve.
Okay. Charles Barkley versus Trevor.
I'm going NBA Jam Charles Barkley. Oh.
Kenny.
I'm gonna. This is hard for real.
Trevor's a
boom,
fucking
shakalaka.
crazy character.
I'm gonna go with Trevor because Trevor just killed the fucking one of the biggest characters in fucking GTA 4 just quickly. Like when he first showed up, I'm like, damn.
Trevor.
My little brother still quotes him to this day.
Asshole.
My daddy wasn't very nice to me. My brother does that all the time, bro.
Toe Jam versus 2K16 Steph.
Damn it.
Mike.
Toe Jam.
Kenny.
Joe, you go next. You go next.
Toe Jam.
Oh, well, never mind then.
When they,
I'll go Steph
put on the
Curry.
when they put on the sunglasses and get the boombox and start dancing.
Yep.
Princess Peach versus Sonic. Joe.
I'm basing this solely off who I'd fuck, so I'd go Peach.
I was really hoping you were going to say Sonic.
Yeah, I was expecting you.
I thought he was too. I was ready for that. I'm
Kenny.
going Sonic.
Oh, it's
And
definitely
Mike.
Sonic.
If there was no Sonic, we wouldn't have Sonic Shuffle, the
Just-
greatest Sonic
just
game
the-
to ever make.
Oh no, dude, this next
We forgot about Knuckles. Clementine versus Joel.
Damn.
Oh my
Mike.
god.
Let's go with Joel.
You know, Joel. I'm going Clementine. We actually watched her grow up and like become that person. Like she, they say he is him, she is her. That's what I'm gonna say.
Oh my
Joe?
god, this is so tough. Clementine.
There you go. I was hoping you say that. I mess with both these games heavy, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Clementine as well.
Luigi versus Agent 47. Mike.
Let's go with Luigi.
Kenny.
I'm going Agent 47. He's gonna whoop his ass and take his clothes. So
Yep.
Joe.
He's gonna and then he's gonna hide him in the dumpster, Agent 47.
Captain Falcon versus Neo. Mike.
Let's go with Neo.
Kenny.
Yeah, it's Neo.
And
If y'all
Joe.
play Captain Neo, y'all be like, this game's fire.
Captain Falcon.
Okay. Dog Meat versus Luigi's brother, aka Mario.
Luigi's
None of us put Wario on here.
I thought about it. I almost did. Joe.
I'm going Mario because fuck dog meat because that motherfucker is always lost and you can never get him back.
Kenny.
I'm gonna go with Mario.
I was gonna go with dog meat.
I'm mad that Mario made it, but not Luigi. Dart versus Sam Fisher.
This
Mike.
is hard.
This was
I'm
fire.
gonna go with Dart. I love Legend of Dragoon. I played the beginning of that game 1,000 times.
I like how you specified the beginning.
I played disc 1 and
I've started that game 1,000 times.
I've played disc 1 and half of disc 2 a shit ton of times. I'm still
Out of how
like,
many
I
discs?
started playing it again and a few months ago, and I got up to a certain point, and then I haven't touched it since.
You were like, oh shit, I'm at the point where I stopped playing this.
Yeah, that's usually what happens. I get around the same point, and then I'm like, I'll come back to it, and then I don't. I'm gonna finish it one day.
So which one you going with, Kenny?
I'm gonna go with Dart.
I would say Dart's got the I don't think it's Limit Break. Is it Limit Break?
I don't remember. I ain't played that
That's
game because I
Final
was
Fantasy.
a child.
So the thing about Legend of Dragoon is, so usually in like the turn-based role-playing games, you press the command, it does the attack, blah blah blah. But in Legend of Dragoon, it's actually very interactive, where you have to time out your hits, and I mean, there's a lot of stuff to do, and it's great.
Sheesh. I ain't played that game since it came out, so I was 7 years old last time I played that shit. Like,
Yeah, like I said, I played it a few months ago.
Joe.
I have it on every single one of my modded systems. Like I always get it in case I want to play it on it. And then I have a physical copy over here.
he said Dart.
Okay. Marcus versus Nick Bruiser. Joe.
What was Marcus from?
Detroit Become Human.
Oh yeah, Marcus.
There's Dart right there.
I'm jealous.
Kenny.
I'm going Nick Bruiser. He punched you in that arm. You lose all the feeling in it. You can't swing. I'm going Nick Bruiser. He was the replacement because they couldn't get Mike Tyson on the Super Nintendo version, so they gave you Nick Bruiser, Rick and Nick Bruiser.
I just want to say, look how beautiful PlayStation 1 games were, man. Like The whole
Yeah, they
thing.
put a lot of work into
So
them.
beautiful.
Yeah, until a piece of that case broke and then you cut your finger on it.
Yep. Yeah, I've definitely cut my finger on a couple of them.
Mike, Bruiser or Marcus?
What's Marcus from?
Detroit Become Human.
What's Nick Bruiser from?
Super Punch Out.
Let's go with Nick Bruiser.
Let's go. I was hoping he'd back it. Let's go.
Okay, so we go back to the original bracket. So, Solid Snake versus Johnny Gat.
Oh my god.
Mike,
Solid Snake.
Kenny.
I'm going Johnny Gat.
It's Johnny Gat.
Did
Let's
Johnny
go.
Gat hide in a cardboard box? I don't think so.
No, he just
Yeah,
he
he
just wanted
could.
to- He
Or
could.
true, he
don't-
wouldn't. He wouldn't. He wouldn't even hide. He'd just come out.
He could become a cardboard box if he wanted.
Didn't he fight the devil?
Yeah, he goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny Gat goes to hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the games.
That's
It's like the
only
one.
that I've played.
That's
Of all-
terrible.
Oh, that's why you're missing
It's
out.
the only one I played, and guess what? I've only played the beginning.
I
Yeah,
bet.
you're missing out. That's
Like
not
8
even.
times.
That's one of the worst ones.
No,
Saints Row's so good.
Yeah, you got to play like the first two, in my opinion, are amazing games. The first one, you actually feel like you're in a gang. Like I really felt like I was out here repping the Saints. Like you got jumped in
yeah.
and everything. Like
Dude,
first
so,
one was lit.
I got a funny story for you guys. So when Saints Row, I don't know if it was the first one or the second one came out, but I went and got it, and then I was playing it at my grandma's house, and like how you have to take your car to the auto body shop, and it's called Rim Jobs. And my grandma kept laughing, and I was like, what the fuck's so funny? Like, because like the mission like thing kept saying, take your stuff to Rim Jobs, and she's just laughing her ass off about it. Like I just had no clue what it was because I was so young. And then my cousins come over, and I'm like, "Yo, what is Rim Job? Why is this so funny?"
They told you. I didn't know what that was either at the time when I was seeing rim jobs, but I do know what the my favorite place was Freckle Bitches though. I like that name.
Freckle Bitches.
Freckle Bitches.
I used to just get high as fuck on the game and then just drive around.
Yeah.
Do it because it would mess with your vision.
The worst is driving drunk on fucking GTA like 5, bro. That shit is awful.
Yeah, you could not tell where you're going. John Marston versus Professor Oak.
My God.
I forgot Professor Oak was in this. Fuck.
Or Joe.
This is so tough. I'm John Marston.
Kenny.
I'm gonna. This is hard. I'm gonna. Fuck. Let's go Professor Oak.
Dick. Yeah, I was gonna say you could be a dick and go Professor Oak and make Mike pick.
Well, it's Professor Oak.
Duke Nukem versus Shaq. Mike.
Shaq.
Kenny.
Shaq. I don't see Duke Nukem running around with 100 overall.
Joe.
Duke Nukem would nuke his ass.
Duke Nukem had all the bitches though.
He
So
did
does
have
Shaq,
all the
I guess.
bitches.
From what I heard, so does Shaq.
Not in 2K, he didn't.
Shit.
Kratos versus Star Fox.
Oh my God.
Fire.
Joe.
Fired.
Kratos.
I agree.
Kenny.
It's Kratos.
Mike.
It's Fox.
Mike Vick versus Kirby.
Oh, come on. Give me 1, 2, 3 of those.
I think so. 1, 2, 3.
Mike Vick.
Mike Vick.
Oh my God, Mike.
Did not go the way I expected it.
He shares a name with you.
Arthur Morgan.
Not Vic. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Arthur Morgan versus Colby Covington. Mike.
Arthur Morgan.
Okay. Kenny.
Kobe Covington.
Joe.
Arthur Morgan.
Damn, I tried Kobe. I really did.
Jin versus Sora.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
I got mine.
Joe.
Sora.
Kenny.
Jin.
Mike.
It's Jin.
Gonna say I could hear the about to come out. I thought you were gonna change it at the last second. Leon versus Goat. Mike.
It's Leon.
Kenny.
Meme this.
I'm going GOAT. Yeah, I'm going GOAT. I love this guy. Listen.
Leon's
Kenny has
gotta-
definitely told us like at least 3 or 4 times outside of this for like when we've talked about video games. He's mentioned Goat Simulator at least 3 times
because it's the wildest game. It is just when you play, you're like, damn, this is real. Like you legit like you feel like a kid. You're like, damn, this game is really stupid as hell, but this game is really fun. There's no point to the game. You just run around licking shit. You get points.
Joe.
Greatest of all time.
Let's go. The
Goat moves
GOAT.
on.
I hope GOAT makes it all the way. Wins it all. I really do. Mike, you gotta play GOAT Simulator, man.
Versus Frank West.
I'm not playing. I was going to, but if he wins, I'm never going to.
You gotta,
Mike is spiteful.
you gotta play so we understand why we voting for it.
Joe.
Sylvanas.
Kenny.
I'm going Frank West.
Mike.
Sylvanas.
Okay. Pablo Sanchez versus Cloud.
Cloud.
Pablo Sanchez.
Home run king.
Let's go. Pablo Sanchez.
Zach versus Sweet Tooth.
Damn. This is fire.
Joe, it's on you.
Sweet tooth.
Yeah.
Kenny.
I'm about to go Sweet Tooth.
Hey, go lay down.
I would
Go lay down.
Squall versus Trevor. Mike.
We're gonna go with Squall.
Kenny.
I'm going with Trevor.
Joe.
Trevor.
Okay.
Trevor
Toe
Sweet Tooth is
Jam
wild.
versus Sonic. Joe.
Toe jam.
I'm going Sonic.
Mike.
Toe Jam or Sonic?
We're gonna go with both good Sega games. Let's go with Toe Jam.
Okay. Clementine versus Agent 47.
Mm-hmm.
Mike.
Let's go with Agent 47.
I'm going Clementine.
Okay.
Clementine is honestly the GOAT.
Yeah, she really is.
Oh, the GOAT is in the other bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. You're right. My bad.
Neo versus Mario. Joe.
Mario.
Kenny.
I'm going Neo.
Mike.
I'm gonna go with Mario.
I hate that Mario's getting this far.
Dart versus Nick Bruiser. Mike. Okay. Kenny
I'm going Nick Bruiser.
and Joe.
Nick Bruiser.
Okay. So back to the original. So Johnny Gat versus Professor Oak. Yeah.
Jesus. Oh my. Professor Oak.
This interaction would be hilarious.
They really would.
Kenny.
Hello
I'm
there.
gonna go with Johnny Gat. I'm gonna go with Johnny Gat. He's the best thing about Saints Row.
We're gonna go with Professor Oak.
Yeah, I had a feeling Oak was gonna win, but I still got to put my vote in for Johnny Gat.
Johnny Gat is such a great character.
I want to replay the Saints Row game so bad.
Yeah, I want to replay like the
just the first
three.
two. Just the first two.
The one where
No,
you become president isn't bad.
Yeah, the fourth one's good. I like that.
Y'all like that? That one's terrible to me. I
The
couldn't
one where
finish
you
it.
become, when you become a superhero, I don't really like
Yeah.
that one. It was okay. It's
That's
the
the same
worst
one, I
looking
thought.
one. Or is the
Yeah, it
fourth?
is the same one.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
the third one is when you become a corporation.
Yeah, that was
And then the
okay.
fourth-
That was
That
okay.
one's okay, and then the fourth one is when you
Like-
become president.
Yeah, and they still had cars in the game. Like you could like you couldn't fly. Like there's no point in me stealing somebody's car when I could fly now.
Yeah. Shaq versus Kratos. Mike.
Kratos.
I'm going
Kenny.
Shaq. That's the one god he can't kill. Shaq from NBA 2K2.
That's false. It's Kratos.
Is Kratos taking Shaq to the paint?
He might. It'd be a struggle. Tap the fuck out that X button.
Mike Vick versus Arthur Morgan.
Speaking of tapping the fuck out of the X button, Arthur Morgan for sure. Running around.
Speaking of running around, Mike Vick.
Mike.
Let's go with Arthur Morgan.
Hell yeah.
And last one, Jin versus Goat.
Oh boy.
It's Jin.
Kenny.
You already know who I'm going for. I'm going for the damn goat. Every damn time.
Joe.
It's Jin.
Thank God.
Okay, now you gotta play it now.
I'm so happy we're on the first bracket because I knew Damone would probably veto that.
I'm like, keep going.
You veto too damn early.
Yeah, probably. Sylvanas versus Pablo Sanchez.
Sylvanas.
Who cares, nerd?
Me.
Uh,
The lore
Yeah.
cares. Sylvanas.
Kenny.
Pablo Sanchez.
Mike.
Sylvanas.
I'm the only one fighting for the athletes. So like,
Hey, I was all about Pablo. I was all about Pablo.
you gave up on
Sweet
him too
Tooth
soon.
versus Trevor.
I
Two
feel like both are the
deviants.
same person.
Mike.
Low key. Low key. I'm going
Trevor
Trevor as well.
becomes Sweet Tooth.
Yeah, I can see
I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Jarvis, get out of
Jarvis is in this game tournament.
there. Could you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I
I mean,
mute.
you have a microphone in the same room.
Yeah, but I had it muted.
You know what? You
No,
didn't.
you did.
Oh, my microphone's coming out of my fucking webcam.
Oh, that's why it sounds terrible.
Is this better?
Yeah, oh,
Yeah,
sounds
it's
a lot
actually better. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Thanks for the heads up, guys.
Well,
Just tell
It
me I
didn't
sound like
sound
shit
like-
next
it
time.
didn't sound that bad, but
No,
once
you
mentioned
pointed
it,
out. Yeah. Which one? Trevor or Sweet Tooth?
You gotta remember, we listen to Travis often, and even though he has a good mic, it still sounds like shit.
Would you go with Joe?
Sweet Tooth.
Toe Jam versus Clementine. Joe,
Clementine. 100%.
Kenny,
I'm also on Clementine.
Mike.
I would have with Toe Jam.
So Mario versus Nick Bruiser. Mike.
Mario.
Kenny.
Nick Bruiser.
Joe.
It's a me. I hate that I have to vote for Mario.
You don't have. You could have voted for Clementine.
No, I know, but Mario's better, but he's still stupid.
No,
Okay.
Mario's not better.
So we're down to the final 8. Professor Oak versus Kratos.
Oh my
That
god.
is a wild matchup to say out loud.
Joe.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. I'm passing. Pass.
Kenny.
I'm going Kratos.
My girlfriend
Mike.
could be very upset with me, but I'm going with Professor Oak.
Well, back on you, Joe. Now what?
I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
You gotta
My
pick.
rats are
I'm like
both
super
fucking-
into Kratos right now because the new God of War just came out, but Professor Oak is so
he-
fucking
childhood.
good.
And he started. I mean, again, he starts people's journey, and a lot of times he's the first character you play. You know, not play as, but like you see on screen. There are kids out there. Well, they're not kids anymore. That was the first thing they saw when they played their first video game.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He's just side, so it's Kratos.
Yeah, he's slapping. He's smashing Ash's mom.
No, he's not, dude. She's fucking Mr.
Smashing.
Mime. I already told
Both.
you.
I said both.
Mr. Mime is
Time.
spanking her cheek, man.
Spank her
That's,
cheek.
that is bestiality. I don't think that's allowed.
Listen, it is what it is, but she is fucking Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime is an indentured servant.
Yeah, a sex slave.
Didn't the bee get fucked in the bee movie?
No.
No.
Regardless, she's still fucking Mr. Mime.
He
But
falls
I
in
don't-
love with the
I don't
main
think
character,
I don't
but
think it's bestiality if he's a bee, right?
no, it is. It's
Insects
literally a
are-
beast.
Right. No. He's an insect.
It's an animal.
I don't
Still
think
animal.
It's an insect. Are insects animals?
Yes.
What?
What else would they fucking be?
Are insects animals?
Why wouldn't they
Yes.
be?
Because they're insects.
They're not a plant.
Understood.
They're not mold.
It's not the same. I don't think you can fuck an insect.
You should be trying to
I
fuck
mean, it's
any
not.
animals.
It's not
I
possible,
mean,
but
you can try it and let us know, but
No, I don't.
I don't think that
want
will
to.
work out
I don't
well.
Think I don't think.
go for the mosquito.
I wouldn't go for a bee because it's probably gonna sting you. And getting
Dude,
stung,
I-
in the,
I
getting
feel like
stung
that-
on the dick looks like
I
it
seen a
sounds like it would
video.
hurt.
I seen a video today of a guy eating a honeycomb with all bees on it, and he was it was so bad. He was
there's-
getting stung nonstop. His face all swollen. He just kept taking bites.
I wish you
There's
guys
things
watched
people do for
Community,
views.
because there's a good community
Right.
joke where they're dressed up as bees. Donald Glover's dressed up as a bee, and then the dean walks in, but the dean's stinger is the other way because he's going to like a sex party. And there's so much more to that joke, but I can't do it justice.
Arthur Morgan versus Jen. Mike.
Arthur Morgan. No, Jin.
Okay. And Joe. Or Kenny,
I
sorry.
was just skipping Kenny.
yeah, I'm gonna go with Jen.
Oh man, Arthur Morgan.
So the finals on this side is Kratos versus Jin.
Kratos versus Jen will be fire.
And
to watch, though,
then
even though we know who's gonna win that.
Sylvanus versus Trevor.
I hate this. I hate it. Here.
I did that. I'm doing it on purpose now. Joe.
Sylvanas.
Okay.
Bro.
Kenny.
I'm going Trevor.
Mike.
Trevor.
Okay.
The Eagles just fumbled, and the Commanders just ran it back for a touchdown.
Nice. Clementine versus Mario. Mike.
Let's go Mario.
I'm
Kenny.
going Clementine.
And Joe.
Clementine's going all the way. She told Lee she would make it out.
Yeah.
It's a promise.
Trevor versus
So-
Clementine is a wild matchup.
Kratos versus Jin.
Oh my lord.
Mike.
The battle of the PlayStation exclusive.
Again, my girlfriend's gonna be pissed. I'm going I'm going Jin.
Kenny.
I'm gonna go with. Fuck. This is a good matchup. I'm gonna go with.
He's a god, man. He's a god.
I was about to say I'm gonna go with Kratos.
So Joe, are you going with Kratos as well?
No, I'm going Kratos.
So the winner of the first bracket is Kratos. So Trevor versus Clementine on the other side of the final.
Man, I can't believe
Joe.
we're already here.
Clementine.
I'm going Trevor. It's 1,000% Trevor. I'd love to see Trevor versus Kratos right now.
No, dude. Clementine is literally the fucking GOAT. If you played that game, you would cry. I have never cried during a game besides that game.
I was gonna say, Mike, you play that shit, you will be ugly crying because like it took a lot for me to hold that shit back. I was like, don't you dare cry.
Right, but we're talking about Trevor from fucking Grand Theft Auto.
Trevor's a rapist.
Trevor was fucked up, and that's why he's great in this.
Kenny,
fuck.
You decide the other half who's facing Kratos.
Yeah, either vote for the rapist or the greatest character of all time.
We already passed up on the greatest of all time?
Yeah, Professor Oak lost. So
no, the GOAT lost. The actual GOAT. That's where the name came from. Him, that GOAT specifically.
Tom Brady was nothing before him.
There wouldn't be a Brady without GOAT. Let's go.
He plays the GOAT simulator to get ready for games.
Let's go with Clementine.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Clementine.
So the finals is Clementine versus Kratos.
Oh my god, dude, this is so ridiculous.
Kratos.
Okay, Joe, it's on you.
They're both so good. They're both so good. But again, Clementine gives you those feels.
There's only one person on this bracket that looks like Triple H. So the GOAT's the GOAT, man.
No, dude. Clementine's way too fucking good. A game that made me so excited to sit there week after week. I can't wait for next Friday to buy the next episode of this game so I can see what the fuck's gonna happen. That shit was so good. So good. I've never been so hooked on a game that I was just I need to pay $5 a fucking week to play this shit.
See, luckily I bought the little season pass thing, so all I had to do was just wait on that shit.
Wait for it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I have all the Telltale games.
I didn't know if I was gonna want to keep playing it, so I was just doing the 5, but yeah. Oh my god, that shit's so good. Yeah, it's
didn't
Clementine.
Telltale go out of business?
But they're back now. That's good. That's good. Yeah, they're back now. They're making Wolf Among Us Part 2, and I can't wait for that shit.
Yeah, the Wolf of Wall Street Part 1.
Yeah, I keep wanting to say Wolf of Wall Street. I was about to say it again.
That video game would be fire.
Oh yeah, if Telltale did it too, that'll be fire.
As Henry Zabrowski, I'm in.
What's his character on that?
I don't remember his name. Stu, maybe? That sounds
no,
wrong,
Stu.
but...
No, Stu is from A to Z.
Oh right. They didn't make it to Z.
No, they made it to F. I actually watched the first couple episodes of that, but I watched it before I knew who Henry was.
I don't even know what that show was about.
It was a romantic comedy where each week a different letter represented something else. A would be acceptance, and B would be
blowjobs.
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah.
I mean, it looks like it has a pretty good cast too.
Yeah, it didn't make it that far. It was not. It wasn't a great show.
No, but it had Henry Zabrowski, so which I wish he still did acting.
He does.
No, he hasn't been in anything.
Your pretty face is going to hell.
Yeah, but Pretty Face ended a while ago.
Did it?
Yeah.
I don't know. What's your next one? Or who do you? Or did you? Who's it on?
It's Clementine. It's on me. I'm the last one. It's a tiebreaker between Clementine and Kratos. I'm gonna go with Clementine.
Hell yeah!
I'm going with Clementine.
Trash.
So the winner.
Clementine almost got me a couple times, man.
So your winner of the greatest video game character of all time is Clementine.
There you go.
So what we're going to do now is we are going to do our recommendations. So you can recommend anything you want. So we'll start with Mike.
Oh, they took back that touchdown. All right. So because there is no Madden on the Switch, I recommend Mutant Football League. It is like NFL Blitz, but it has a bunch of mutant characters, and it has last season it has basically the rosters from last season of the NFL, but all monster versions of it and different names, and it's fantastic. It's I'm here for it, man.
I want to play that. You made me want to play that shit when you was talking about in the group chat. And I was like,
The
I'm
Bills. So the Bills counterpart is the Snuffalo Thrills, and the logo is the Bills logo
Snuffleupagus.
reversed. No, it's the Bills logo reversed, but it's actually a guy with a gun instead. So where the little dash is, like on the Buffalo logo, it's a gun, and it's fantastic.
That actually does sound good.
It's pretty fun.
Okay. Kenny.
I'm trying to think what I want to recommend. I recommend playing the Wolf Among Us series. Yeah, play that. Just play any Telltale game for real, for real. It's a fun game. Like, you're always fun for real, for real. I think play them all, but the Batman one. The Batman one's kind of weak, and the Guardians of the Galaxy. Those two are kind of weak, but the rest of them fire. Game of Thrones, Wolf Among Us, Walking Dead, or any of the Walking Deads for real, for real. Borderlands. There's another one I'm missing. I don't know why I can't think of what top of my head, but yeah, they're all fire. Back to the Future. Back to the Future.
Yes, the Back to the Future one's so good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
good.
I have that one. I do actually have that one for my PS4. I wish that my PS4 wouldn't spit out discs. That'd be fantastic.
You can play it on Well, no, you don't have PS5, but yeah, so when you get your PS5, you can play them all on there.
Well, yeah, I'd have to rebuy. Like, it's on. I have the disc version of it, and my PS5 is gonna be.
No, you can. If you get the disc version, if you get the disc version, you can put that in there.
If I get the disc version.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to aim for the digital because it's cheaper.
Yeah, but you got a credit card, so just get the disc.
I understand. I still gotta pay that money back.
Yeah, theoretically, you gotta pay it back. Theoretically.
Yeah. You don't have.
Oh. I was looking up Telltale games. I know they had a Wallace and Gromit series. Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Yep. Scott Elmo got to play, huh?
Joe, what are you recommending?
So this is gonna be super awkward because I'm gonna recommend the new God of War because I've been playing that. That's really fucking good, but Clementine's still the GOAT.
Yeah.
Also,
That's all
Pokemon
you
comes out
recommend?
this week.
So what comes out this week?
The new Pokemon.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting for it to get shipped to me.
So but for real, the new God of War is so fucking good.
Oh, I fucked up. My recommendation is actually play the Goat Simulator. Go play that shit.
That's all you're recommending, Joe?
Yeah. What was your other recommendation?
What are your other recommendations?
Oh, good call.
Yeah,
Good call. All right, sorry, guys. The real recommendation this week, we are going with Fake Driving School.
Those are always good. Those are always good. I've seen a couple of those. Fake parking, fake. What was it? Fake FBI agents.
There's so many fake.
There's so many ones.
So many, but the fake driving school instructors are pretty. It's funny as fuck. Just the premise of it.
I like those, and I like the casting couch one. Those are always funny to me. Yeah. I was like, I'm just trying to get in the video.
All right, and next, I'm just gonna have you get on your knees and suck my dick.
And they be like, huh? They do it. I'm like, huh? What?
They're all the same actresses.
The funny thing is, some of them come back. It's like, what do you mean? Like, you know what's gonna happen? Like, realistically,
it's the same office.
Everything you know is dick.
I'm gonna recommend a stupid game on the phone that got downloaded somehow when I updated my phone, but I've been playing it a lot. Royal Match. It's like every other matching game, but yeah, it's dumb. But I'm now on level 130.
Jesus. Oh my god,
you've been playing it.
Yeah, actually, I'm on 146. And I actually spent nothing crazy. I spent like $3 on it because I was stuck on there's one fucking level I could not fucking beat, and I spent like 3 days. I was super close and needed like 2 more moves, and it was like 99 cents to get enough money so I could buy more moves. So I just bit the bullet, bought the moves, and then beat that level. I'm like, fuck it, I can't do this anymore.
What game?
Royal Match.
I never heard of it, but I know how I know how the mobile games go.
I just don't even try mobile gaming anymore.
I got hooked.
WWE Supercard, that game took so much damn money out of me. I tell you.
Yeah, I got hooked. Okay, so what we're doing now is we're do plugs. So Joe, tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me watching a great TV series called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia because I'm hooked on it because of you guys.
Let's go.
I'm in my bed right after this show. Like halfway through seasons 5.
Nice.
What's the last episode you seen?
Need to watch more.
I haven't watched it in a few days, so I can't remember off the top of my head. But
Okay.
I mean, they've all been pretty damn good. But I'm still like my favorite one's still the one where they go to the Philadelphia Eagles and try out. That shit's hilarious. And then the one where they sell gas out of the truck. That shit's funny.
Wow. God.
Oh wait, no, I do remember. The most recent one I seen was the one where they D is like a what the hell is it called? A surrogate.
Yeah.
And then the other guys are trying to be real estate agent.
Is that the
Baby
one
in the house?
she's trying
Baby
to
in
be
the
a
house.
surrogate, or she's because she.
No, she wasn't. She's trying to be a surrogate right now because remember she was at the house and she was like not blackmailing. What's the word I'm looking for? She's pretty much just having them do shit for her. So they're like, oh, that wouldn't be good, for the baby, right?
Yeah,
I should be able to swim, right? She just kept doing shit.
Yeah, she's like swimming.
That's the word she's swimming in their pool and then
Yeah.
they'll join in the pool.
Yeah,
Honey and vinegar, right?
For me, or you might want to get that. I want to get that.
Honey and vinegar real estate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't I take your wife upstairs right now and tell her what a real man's like?
Bro, early Mac was hilarious, bro. Early Mac
it was so funny too when they're like trying to get them under contract until they like say yes. They're like, yes, we'll buy it, and then they just like run out the door and they're like, awesome, we got our first sale.
He said, that's a verbal contract.
Kenny, where can they find you?
You can find me on all social medias at Bad Guy Has Spoken. And on YouTube's, you can catch the Bad Guy Has Spoken podcast. And I have a new show on there now. It's going to be, I want to try to drop them every Friday. It is Hood Movie Reviews. Hood Movie Reviews. Where basically we review all hood movies. And we give our take on it. And we break down the movies, talk about either how shitty they are or stuff that flat out doesn't make sense. We really just ruin your favorite hood movies. So yeah, go check that out.
Can we do Blank Man? Does that count?
Oh no, that's in there. That's in there. I only record the first episode.
I want to be there for that episode.
I got you.
Is Friday in there?
Yeah, we're doing Friday in 2 weeks. This next week we're doing ATL, but then after that we're gonna do Friday. I'm gonna record them on Saturday nights.
All right. If I'm available Friday, I'm in.
Okay.
Like if I'm available that day, let me know because I love that movie.
Yeah, it should be
one of the movies we were gonna try to do when we were gonna launch a movie rewatch or watch podcast because Travis ain't never seen shit. He's seen Friday though.
That's what I told him to do. I was like, you need because you don't watch shit. I was like, you need to watch these movies and review them, especially like your first time. Like
that's what we were gonna do. We just never. It was gonna be called Goes to the Movies, and we just never got around to it.
I could do Goes to the Show or actually watch a show.
No, because then you'd have to be. You could do something where you watch like the first episode of a TV show.
I do that already. I watched the first episode and then never watch anymore.
You review it and say whether you'd want to watch it after that.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, you should cut this out. Cut this out.
Cut. So no one steals this idea.
No, leave it in there. That way they know where it came from. But yeah, this is it right here. You heard it here first.
I'm between a TikTok, and you can follow me on both at DumbMoney T13. That's DAMONEY T the number 1 the number 3. You can also follow the T13 Media TikTok at T13. So that's T number 1 3 spelled out. Mike.
You can find me on Twitter, hi-fi_Mike, where I tweet at Boy Meets World Podcast. And you can find all the shows on the T13 Media Network on our website at t13media.com. Rate and review us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. 5 or fuck off.
That's the golden rule. Also, big announcement. So, Debatable is gonna get kind of a facelift, reboot, however you want to spin it.
Debatable's ending.
Debatable. As you currently know it is ending. Yeah,
right.
The Debatable as you currently know it is ending, but we aren't going anywhere. We will be back with a new show that will be similar but not exactly the same. That is due to debut February 6th.
That'll be when we record it.
Yeah, so
it'll still be on Thursdays. As of right now, it's going to be a brand new feed, though. So
yeah,
you're going to want to go to t13media.com, stay updated because it'll be up there.
Yep.
And different because of Anchor, the way it's going to work is it's not going to be available on all platforms at first. The way it works is once you submit an episode, it's a rollout. So things will be active over time. Usually, hopefully, a Spotify and Apple Podcasts are first, but I think it took a while for this to even be on Apple.
I don't remember. I think that was one of the ones that took a little bit. But yeah, so we won't be going anywhere, but Debatable will be, like I said, it will be ending in about 2 weeks. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's about 2 weeks.
Two more. We got 2 more episodes. So next episode would be like a regular episode, and the one after that, if depending on how many people we can get on, it's going to be a huge cast of guests and us, and I'm hoping it goes well. I don't know. It's going to be fun. It'll be a nice way to take the show out and shoot in the head.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna word it that way, but it's because fuck ESPN.
Yeah, ESPN took our show.
Pretty much. They took the name, and now like we're impossible to find on like Spotify. So we're gonna rebrand it, but we're still gonna give you that fire content we do every week. But for now, that's been this episode.
Tell them what it's gonna be called, so that they know what to look for.
We went with Not a Real Court, right? Yeah, Not a Real Court is what we're going with. Is going to be the new name of the show. Mike is going to use his graphic design talents to like give us a new design and
my new beat making skills.
Yeah, we're gonna have everything's going to be brand new. But we'll make sure we keep you guys up to date. We'll sell you the beat for $100.
That'd be great.
For $100, but Mike's gonna rap on top of it too.
That's $150 if you want to do that.
Yeah, if you want that, that's the special.
Pay me for the feature.
Yeah.
If you want to see him actually make the beat, it's on the OnlyFans/T13 Media.
But that's been this episode of Debatable. As always, thank you for the love and support. Case closed. Fuck.